Hello, hello. Happy Friday. Hope everyone's doing okay. Hello, hello. Oh, hold on. Headphones. Let's try this. There we go. Hope everyone's doing okay today. Hope everyone had an okay week. Hello, No Mercy. Hello, Steve. Hello, Bobble. Nice to see you. Nice to see you. Yes, thank goodness it's Friday. Friday. All right, we are, of course, back in Heartlakes, our town to city build here, which has gone very well so far. I kind of wanted to start by kind of bringing this road, because we're going to be able to build all back up here too, which is going to be great. So we have this little corner here. I thought it would be good to kind of wrap up this area back here and bring our road around. We also need to do some little detailing in there as well. We've got quite a few people to move in as well. Let's get these folks moved in. Very good. All right, let's go ahead and let this play, I suppose. Get in here. And let's just do a couple houses back here. Oh, actually, before we do that, hold on. Let's take a look at where we left off with our research points. Because we do have quite a lot. Oh yeah, that's right. We have the school and the chapel. It'd be great to get those. We could get those. We do have the newspaper stand as well. Why is the newspaper stand more than the school? That's interesting. Old Geezer, hello. Oh, I know. It's, you know, as you guys know, I'm on the West Coast and it is cold here today, but not as cold as other places. We also have the merry-go-round. All right, well, let's grab the chapel, and then we'll grab the school next. I just wanted to kind of look and see what was in there. Yeah, it would be kind of nice. We could put the chapel up on the hill over here, kind of overlooking this area. Be a nice place to put it. Maybe like right here, actually. Okay, that's something to think about. Let's get some homes put in here because we know we're going to have people coming in. And so it'll be good to get that situated. Oh, let's go ahead and press play here. And I do want to move these back a little bit. Let's get our little road in here. way these have a little bit of breathing room. And we do need some lights in any case. So we'll go ahead and bring some lights in here. Be nice once we get some more light props, because then we can put the lights on the houses. I'm not sure why we're not having any music right now, but it is just actually I might move this a little bit. It is just not what's happening right now. Okay. There's some little bushes in here. And get our little flowers going as well. Very nice. Oh, we have a whole bunch of people coming in, which is good. That's what we want, but I'm gonna pause this. We need to get some more, we can upgrade all of these. Okie dokie. All right. Okay, we can put you in a regular house. We need a house that desires away from neighbors and a house by nearby shops. Well, we could move a family. Let's see. This family desires to be near a cliff. Let's see, who do we have in here? Well, these people don't have any. Okay, we're gonna move you to over here. And then we can move you here. That will be good. And then we have someone who desires to live away from other houses. We really don't have that situation. I mean, maybe over here. Yeah, this family also wants to be away from people, and it doesn't have that either. Okay, well, maybe let's do this. Maybe let's just do for these two. Let's just put a little house over here, and we're gonna put a house over here. And we're just gonna let these play so they build in. We're gonna bring a road right up here. And yeah, you're not attached to anything, but you're not near other people. There you go. And then this family, we can move you over here. There you go. You guys don't have any services, but you're not near anybody. So there you are. We'll definitely be building back up here at some point. So for right now, get what you asked for. Okay, let's come back over here. All right, so let's get a nice little bench here by the water. We can turn this into a nice little park space over here. And we'll give it a little entrance. That way. Don't know why I did that. Just grab the right size road. Okay. All right. And then let's get a little path here. Whoops. Yeah, we could probably do a couple houses back here as well. Just have a little park with a little access to the water there. A place to sit. A little something there. Okay, let's bring this fence down to there. Oh, goodness. And then we'll go get our church, and then we can probably grab the school by now, too. I would imagine. Okay. Let's... put you two little houses right here. Like so. Get some nice little flowers going here. Just have a little something, little something. Bring our fence all the way down. Couple little trees there. And now we've got that for when we have new people coming in. And I'm gonna leave this little corner open right there. Okay, beautiful. All right. Any other job openings? No. Okay, so let's think about now. Yeah, the game just got quiet. There is the bird chirping noise. Here comes the music finally. Oh, I know. The weather is going to be brutal this weekend. Oh my goodness. Yeah, it's gonna be cold. It's gonna be cold. Okay. Yeah, I feel like we could do... Let's take out this tree right here. Yeah, I feel like we could do something nice with the church right here, overlooking this area, kind of on the cliff. Like The nice church bell. Well, the other thing is, let's think about this. Is this where we want the church? We do have like our center of town down here. Well, we can always have multiple churches, right? So, all right. Let's just go with up here for now. Okay. Yeah, I think this will be nice. Like just up at the top of the hill. This game is so cute. And we'll have a road that comes around that side there. Yeah, that's gonna be nice. Oh, we have people that need jobs. That's great. Before we fill that all the way up, can we get the, oh yeah, we can definitely get the school now. Excellent. Okay, and now thinking about the school, because if we've got the church up here, it would be good to kind of spread out the services a little bit. Just wondering where we would want to could put, because here's what I'm thinking. The thing is that you want to have a good coverage, and so far, public services, these are only 2 public service buildings. Now, I should pause this. We will get more public service. We know we're going to get a lot of these. Oh, hold on one second. What is up with my headphones are being all wonky. Okay. Sorry about that. Okay, so we do know that we want to like have coverage in different areas. So that's going to be important. But we can always have multiple too. Questions, questions, questions. This is the tricky part about, you know, if you have all the pieces, you can plan. And I mean, we can kind of plan ahead of time. I've left empty spaces for future stuff, but also, you know, we could probably, we don't need this road here. We could probably fit the school here and it would be kind of in the center of things a little bit, and also nice next to our little book park. Let's see, will this fit here? I think that might be a good... Oh, it just fits. Oh, we can put you over here. That'll be good. Okay, and this is going to want employees. 1, 2, 3. How many do I have here? 1, 2, 3. So there's 4. Just kind of want to make sure I split these up equally. Not that I guess that really matters. Well, I guess we have a lot of employees. All right, fair. It's a little awkward place for a school, but not really. It's nice because it's in the center of everything. Let's go ahead and put another light right here. And I'm going to redo this fence. And let's bring in a few more trees here. Might be nice. Okay, I think that's a good center location for the school. And I guess there's people still walking there. I guess we could maybe fit in a small bit of a road. It's kind of steep, but maybe just a little back way. All right, we'll see if they use it. It's pretty steep there, but to each their own. The Great Headphone Rebellion. I know. They're doing what they're supposed to do now. They're fine. Struggling there for a minute. Okay. All right. Oh, and we have another request too. Okay, great. And then we've got a whole leisure buildings. All right. Well, let's see. We did have... We could move you here. And then we can move you here. And you're just wanting to be in a regular house. We can put you there. Excellent. Okay, let's see what our little request is. Oh, we have to build another park. Darn it. All right. Where do we want to put... I think what we'll do is do something overlooking the water. You know what we could do is they want a cute little picnic area. We can do something here near the church. kind of overlooking the water. And we can actually make it as part of the place a sunshade. Oh, like a, okay, cool. We can do all that. That would be nice, actually. Okay. I'm gonna pause this while we build this. Oh, shucks. We gotta build a nice park. Okay. And then I think we'll also do an entrance back here as well. That's gonna work well. Okay. And then for around the church, I kind of like the stone wall is nice. Ooh, it doesn't want to fit anything there. I kind of wish you could pause and still have the music going. That's kind of a bummer, but such is the way of the game. Okay. Oh, I guess the music's going. It's just very... Oh, maybe it's my headphones messing up again. It is. The music is there. It's my headphones. Good. It's like, it's kind of sad. There's no music. There's totally music. Joy just can't hear it. Okay, nice. Now, I am going to move this just a little bit because I want to this put in here appropriately. There we go. Excellent. All right. Lovely, lovely, lovely. Okay, very, very nice. All right, so what I want to do here actually is grab a little hedge. We're going to do a hedge for around a little safety barrier here. That's going to look really nice. Oh yeah, that's very pretty. Okay, so what else does this want? A picnic table, not a problem. Let's go with this lighter color. And they want a sunshade. Wish you could put that in the middle of the table there. What's up, Anna? But that's all right. Okay. Flowers and trees, not a problem at all. So I think we do flowery bush. Let's grab the white flowers. Yeah, That's nice. Okay. And then we need some trees. What kind of trees do I want here? It's a little big. Oh, this is nice. Tree with a little fluff is good. We can add more to that later. So cute. Oh, we got the picnic tablecloth. That's fun. Okay. All right. How could I not like a game that makes you build parks? I don't know. I don't think that's possible. Okay. We're going to put you there. We do need to think about moving some families around. Okay. I know, it's really cute. I spend a lot of time like doing all the things we need to do, but really you could sit here and very enjoyably watch everyone just go about their day. Yeah, they come out on the little balconies. It is very cute. It is very cute. Oh wow, we have 72 workers available. Guess I better get better at getting stuff done here. Let's get grab our little newspaper stand. I wanted to put that down in here. I didn't realize how many people were looking for jobs. I'm kind of pulling through what we have here with the plants for this area. That's cute. Let's go ahead. Actually, let's just put a little bench back here. Another one here. I'm gonna come and grab a newspaper. That's nice. Okay. Yeah, I guess we could do something with this little space right here as well. So I guess we could use our new picnic tables we just got. Makes sense because this is the bistro here, so maybe this is like some little specialty outdoor seating. Hi, Anna. Really?
Yeah.
Okay. Didn't know. Tell me all about it. Hi. Actually, I don't like those there. Yes. Hi. You saying hi to everybody? Hello. Hello. No, Mom, I know if I come bother you when you're over here, that means I get treat. Hi. Hello. You want a treat? Okay, hold on 1 second, guys. All right, she's too smart. She's too smart. This, I mean, how cute is this little newspaper stand? And I love that, like, little person's in there running the little newspaper stand. So cute. So, so, so cute. Okay. Ay, ay, ay. We need to stay on top of things. We have people that need jobs. Oh, you like that spot. Okay. Do we have any more openings? No, we do not. It's okay. It's all right. Let's go ahead and this is where things get a bit tricky, I will say. Is I'm inclined to like build into a new area, but then there's no services there and they're not going to be happy about that. Like these two houses over here are not attached to anything. Is that just because the road is too skinny though? Or is that just because... maybe it is because the paths aren't wide enough. Let's... If we... If I redo these a little bit bigger. Like that. And if we come from here up the hill, yeah, I think this is like, yeah, look, it's too far. That's what it is. So that's kind of the dilemma I am in at the moment. Let's pause this for a second. Or let's play. I didn't realize I was paused. So this is the dilemma I'm in because it wants me to build more houses. It wants me to move more people in, but we have 71 people that need jobs. So that to me is not making sense. Plus, if I build out more houses, they're going to be too far away from the shops that we do have. So that's a bit of a conundrum to me with this game a little bit. Too funny, Bobble. Yes. So that's where things get a little tricky for me. Now, hypothetically, how many people could be needing jobs and everyone still be happy? I don't know. And we have to keep playing to keep earning research points. So it's not like I can like not do that, right? So it really puts you in kind of a conundrum. Yeah, this is interesting. Like, how, if there's 71 people that need jobs, right? But once you move more people in, but if you build more houses, they're going to be too far away from the shops that you already do have. And the game also does not like it when you have too many shops and like too much of the same building. Plus we haven't opened everything up with the research. I'm wondering how is the game calibrating that? Because it's still moving people in. So that's curious to me. Because it seems like to me, the game would be like, whoa, you know. So that's kind of confusing. Yeah, I feel a little stuck. I feel a little stuck because, yeah, like, yeah. That's a conundrum. I'm a bit confused by that. I just feel like the game just wants me to plop down more houses, just to plop down more houses, just to have more people move in. But that doesn't make sense at this point. I think that's... yeah, it's really... I don't know. What do you guys think? I feel a little stuck. I know theoretically, like I could just keep building houses, but then they're not going to be near any of the surfaces. And I mean, we'll build new areas with new services, of course, but I feel like we haven't completed what we need in this area. Does that make sense? It feels like having more people move in right now, building more houses, feels like the opposite of what needs to happen. It feels premature for the amount of jobs that we have, like that people need jobs. And also with the current research points, it's not like we can bring in more. I'd love some feedback from you guys because I feel pretty stuck right now. I feel like a little stuck. I don't know. I don't want to build just for the sake of building. I want to build for purpose, you know? Yeah, the game feels finicky about, yeah. I mean, I think I've figured out how to make people happy and whatnot. They just need to be near all the things, which makes sense. But if I build any more, we will not be near the things. And I feel like I'm not done putting all the things in the area that we're building now, you know? Does that make sense? It just feels premature. No, there's no jobs that are available. And we have 71 people that need jobs. That's a whole lot of jobs. It's a whole lot of, I don't know if you guys can hear Anna. She's eating. I mean, I guess I could just plop down some more houses, but they're not going to be near anything. I mean, we have some space up here, but I really didn't want to put houses here. I wanted to leave this open for other things. I feel a little paralyzed right now because I don't know. Anna's given no cares and she's just over here eating and drinking. She doesn't care. I mean, these people are happy, but like, I don't know how the lack of jobs will affect. My main issue is, here's my main issue. This is why I feel stuck. It's clear, like, look, these houses out here, they're too far. They can't reach services. And there's no space to put more houses in because I'm pre-planning ahead and leaving this open for other things. Additionally, we still only have these two style of houses. We don't have other styles of houses yet. And it feels like this town is like really just this style of house. Does that make sense? No, I cannot. I do not want to put any houses here because this is going to be that big train station. This is going to end up being a big area. In fact, it's going to get, that's the thing. So no, and I don't want to like cram more houses in just for the sake of cramming houses in. That feels counterintuitive because then we have more people that need jobs. Does that make sense? I think the only solution is to build a whole like new town square area and put down buildings we've already put, which we could do. But that just feels, thank you, Anna, counterintuitive to the goal of getting enough jobs. But again, like this is the conundrum I get into with playing games where I care about things like this, when the game probably doesn't care at all. You guys are like listening to Anna. She's good ASMR, right? With her crunching on thing. No, Bubble, I don't. I think it's a matter of me personally seeing that we have 71 people that don't have jobs and me wanting to not bring in more people and instead make sure those people have jobs, but then not having, I have to keep playing to open up the research points to get more buildings versus it doesn't make sense to like, does that like, do you see what I'm saying? It's not a game function. I think the game will continue to function fine. It's a me function. It's me caring about stuff that I probably shouldn't care about, that most people don't care about. But I do, you know? But that's what I said. I get hung up and stuck on those things. I do. All right, so I guess what we need to do then, I think we're just forced to abandon these areas and then come back to them later and then like start. I guess we could come over here and start a new house, make a new town square. See, that's the thing. It just feels counterintuitive. Let's see what our little request is. Let's just do something else because my brain's not allowing me to get past that. Well, where's Yannick's home? Oh, it's over here. All right, we could place some flowers around here. That's not a problem at all. We can definitely do that. When in doubt, detail anyways, right? When one feels stuck. When one feels stuck, you detail. Right. No, I know the game isn't going to punish me for it. At least I don't think it will. I think it's like, again, it comes back to me being stuck on building in a way that doesn't make logical sense to me, just because the game wants you to keep moving people in. Versus, oh, we got the picnic basket. Yay. All right, well, we should give them a cute little picnic table here. And then, put the picnic, where's the picnic basket? I probably have to hit play to get the picnic basket. Oh, here it is. Put the little picnic basket there for them. Lovely. All right. Let's do something with this little corner here. Oh, I did not mean to put you there. All right, well, I guess you're gonna build there anyways, then I can move you. Words to live by. It's like, sometimes, I don't know. You know, sometimes when something just itches your brain and you're like, sometimes it feels hard to, hard to focus or move on to another thing because something's just like, just get stuck. You guys know, sometimes my brain gets stuck like that, where I'm just like, but this needs to make sense. But that's all right. We are going to make things work. Okay, let's get a couple nice little trees here, and put a little bench here. This little miniature square. Yeah, that works. Okay, and then this one, you're not far from, oh look, now this one needs more workers. Great. Perfect. Okay. All right, so then there's a little something there in that corner. Let's decorate down here. Yeah, because like the point is that the game doesn't care. I do. The game's not gonna, you know, cause me issues. the game's like, whatever, lady. So, you know, when in doubt, you just start somewhere and then you just work your way out of it. So that's what we're gonna do. Okay. This little corner over here. Lovely. Okay, and then I feel like we should just extend this lovely plaza here. And then I feel like we should probably put, should we get the, oh, we did get the ducks. Put 2 swans in there. I love their little tails wiggle. That's so cute. And then let's get some flowers. Lovely, lovely. Okay, that's looking cute. When in doubt, detail your way out of it. That will always help the brain. I appreciate you guys. Okay, I'm seeing that we definitely need a little bit of light right here. Bye, old geezer. See you later. When in doubt, overthink until your brain melts. Sometimes that happens. Sometimes that happens. Sometimes the brain melting happens, where you just get definitely stuck. Okay. Alrighty, so we've got some more points now again. Let's look. We could do, let's look and see, is there anything that we've missed? We should probably, we did the taste your meats. We should grab this, the ball throw. I'm not worried about these quite yet. We could do the clock. Let's do that. That'll help a lot with the employees too. So the clock tower definitely is gonna go down in here. And I think I might move this actually. What if we did yeah, I think it'd be fun if we did a little thing down here. I'm just gonna remove that tree. Yeah, this could be really fun. Okay, let's do this. Let's go ahead and grab our plaza, and we are gonna go ahead right in our park. We're gonna go ahead and bring in our kiosk again. Looks so nice in this area. And then I'm gonna put our ball throw there, and then I think I'm gonna grab our puppet theater, and we're gonna move this down here as well. Okay, and then I'm going to clear this out here. And then let's grab our clock tower. This kind of looks like an odd placement now, but because I'm thinking about the future of this area, it will make sense. It will make sense. Oh, this needs artisan. Okay. Well, the good news is that we've got artisan houses we can upgrade. We've got these right here. you in here. Move you in there. And if we give you some lights here, you will be happy. Excellent. And then we can move in some artisan workers here. Excellent. Yeah. Okay. That will work. How many citizens does it take to wind a clock? Ah, too funny. Okay, one thing, man, I'm really wanting to get lights I can put on buildings for decoration purposes. But for right now, we'll just do some flowers. That's gonna make people happy. And then we can come back and do lights once we get them. So pretty. I love the garland. It's really nice. Okay, so we are, do I have any artisan towns that I have not? Can these go up more? No, they can't. Okay, so I do need some more artisan houses. These guys at least have something over there now. Okay, well, we could do some nice artisan houses around the park here. A little far away from things, but such is the game. Plus, who doesn't want to live around the park? Let's grab some flower bushes here. Can't argue with parkside living, especially with the lake as well. That's very nice. Okay, and then we'll have enough for our clock tower. Anyone else need artisan worker? I don't think so. How cute does this place look at night, though? I really like it. It's very, very, very nice. Okay, so, yeah, that's very cute. All right, so if we're thinking about what this area needs out here, so we have entertainment out here. We do need to think about, oh, and I guess the clockmaker's kind of, is that how Oh, the clockmaker does work. Okay, so that goes up into there. So we have leisure. What about apparel? Is anything reaching up there? Okay, that is. Okay, so that's good. What about food? You're not quite reaching out there. Okay. So that's all right. What we can do then is go ahead and extend this little plaza. Let's grab okay, and then what we're going to do is put some little food stalls out here as well. Okay, I'm just making everybody happy. All right. Except these people are so unhappy. But that's okay. We know from the last time that once we build up around that they will end up being happy. It just takes some time. It just takes a little time, and then they will be happy. Plus, when you live across from the park, how can you not be happy? Okay, what else do we not have in here? Increase the maximum money capacity. Interesting. Okay. Oh, third floor housing. It's not a bad idea. Not a bad idea. Is there anything else? Allows you to adjust tax rates of your residents. Interesting. Well, I guess we could put in our city hall. That would be good. Okay, if I put this here, I might slightly change the park. That would work. So we are going to change this a little bit. To give a little space there. Excellent. Lovely. And then can we have a little connection back in here? We probably can. Lovely. Okay. Ooh, choose building exterior. Interesting. Okay, open tax rates. %, everyone's. Oh, so this is like the happy range. Plus 33. 0. Gotcha. Well, I don't really have a money issue right now. Interesting. That's cool. I didn't realize that was a thing. That's very cool. Okay. Cool, 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 cool. Interesting. All right. They're sad in the park. How can you be sad in a park? Well, I guess you can be sad in a park. Don't worry, little citizens. We will get you the luxuries you need. You will end up being happy. It's just going to take a little bit of time. Okay. All right. The other thing we have not done is we haven't decorated or landscaped our mayor's house in any way, shape, or form. So let's do these nice multicolors flowers here. Lovely. Okay, and I think I'm going to change this road a little bit. Give it a little space there. And I guess we could do the tall fancy fence. Why not? Okay. Nice big tree there. Some nice little garden space. Lovely. Okay. That's looking nice now. Definitely need a big tree out back here for sure. All right, and we have our park here. I think probably a little fence would be nice to have. I'm kind of like waiting for our points to build up, so when in doubt, detail, let things develop. And we'll definitely need to put in some more houses here too, for sure. Okay, that is looking nice. Let's get some lighting here and there. Okay. They're sad and in a park. No fair. It's fair. It's fair. They're just gonna be sad. Just is what it is. Yeah. Okay, we got a new thing, which is what? Okay, we could do the third floor housing. I guess that's probably the good way to go. Because all this stuff around the square, we're gonna want to be the third floor anyways. That's gonna work really nice, actually. Yeah, because you can imagine you have the bigger train station, you have this like lovely landscape park, which will end up landscaping more. I'm waiting until we have all of our decorations. Yeah, I think this is gonna end up the way I have it in my head. I think it'll end up being really nice. Really, really, really nice. Okay, how's everyone doing out here? Are we okay? We're doing all right. Okay. So I guess we're gonna work on this area of the map up here, which is great. So artisans, they're going to want, they're like so unhappy. So they need apparel. And okay, so let's start there. So we have a clothing store. We've already got the shoemaker 2 times in the city. So we could put in, we need something that's higher luxury. So the barber or the optician. So I think the barber's a good idea. All right, so being that we've kind of made this little area here, I'm actually gonna move this over a little bit. Let's go ahead and move that there. make all of that a little nice little square there. So I think maybe across from here we could do a bit of a commercial area as well, basically. Some little shops and things. Yeah, so let's grab this. We put that down. Okay, if we do a little barber on the square, or the circle I should say. Okay, and so then something from the housewares. What's the farthest away, I guess? Where do we have? Oh, this stuff's all the way over here, isn't it? Yeah, we put our laundrier all the way over there. Yeah, the carpenter. Yeah, so all that stuff's over there anyways. So anything that we brought over here would actually work out really well. Okay, well, let's go ahead and put this right here. It fits in there anyways. Okay, and then let's see. And then something. Oh, we could put in another little newspaper. Let's put this down here in the corner. Little newspaper stand. That'll be nice. Okay. And then that'll leave room for something else here as well. And what we can do is bring this down here. I imagine at some point these won't be dirt roads. We'll actually upgrade them. That's weird. Why is that there? But for now, we will leave them as they are. And then do we need more employees? Yeah, we do. Excellent. Okay. And then I think within time we'll see that happiness increase because they have some more services they can walk to. And yeah, it looks a little funky right now, but once things start to get filled in, it will work. I'm gonna actually move this tree to here. And we are going to put in some more houses around the park. Like so. Yeah, this game looks really pretty at night. It really does. It really does. Speaking of that, we should put a little light right here. Oh, we should go ahead and upgrade these. I mean, what a nice little spot to live right across from the park. I mean, y'all can be unhappy and complain, but it's not gonna be that way for long. Single floor house. Ooh, I think our single floor houses are, I think we have a couple over here. Don't know, we moved all of those up. Okay, well, let's add in a little single floor house for you back here. That's fine. You're gonna live right next to the park. Can't get any better than that. That will also help me to remember to not upgrade this little spot. Very good, very good. Excellent. Okay, we can now go ahead and upgrade another little section here. Excellent. Well, look, those folks are happy now. So yeah, it's just gonna take a little time, as always, as always. Okay. Oh, I see. We need more artisans. Well, I don't know why I didn't pay attention to that. Of course we do. We'll do better boots. But that's okay. That's what we've been adding, so that's fine. That's fine. A single 4+ attic, I guess. Yeah, I guess. Right. Well, single floor according to this game, you know. But yeah, I get what you're saying. I get what you're saying. Okay. So here's where I think we are at the moment, just to assess. So Apologize for my brain getting stuck halfway through the stream. So I think what we will do next time is, of course, we need to build up the artisan community, and we're doing some cute stuff around the park here, which is really nice. So I think we'll do that. And then there's these two families that don't want to be around other houses, so I think we'll end up moving them. And then we can add a few more things up here, and basically like make this, you know, a little artisan community up there, since that's what we need. And I think that'll end up working out really well. And then we can think about, yeah, just kind of filling this area out back here next time and kind of making it its own little space around the park. And we've got some good pieces in now, so we just need a few more. So, even though the school is here, it goes pretty far. See, it doesn't go all the way up there, so we could also put another school and chapel over here to kind of help with this side of the map as well. So, yeah, I think, yeah, that'll end up working well. So that's what we'll do next time. A bit more of a game plan than what I had today, which is fine, because, you know, whatever, it's Friday. The first floor for us is the floor above the ground floor. Yeah. That's interesting, though. Depending on where you live in the United States will depend on if basements are a normal thing or not. It's very state dependent. And even within a state, like, it's also, even within a state, there are, because the United States is just too big. Even when there are some areas that won't have basements and some that always have basements. So it just depends. Yeah. Washington basements are super common, but not in the area that I live in, because it's a rural area, and like where I live was majority of just, yeah, different. A lot of kit homes and stuff from the 70s, and so no basements. There are houses out here that do have basements, though, but it's not the common thing out where I am. But yeah. Not having a basement can be a little nerve-wracking, though, because basements are really handy in certain emergency situations. But U.S. South, not very basement-y. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Yeah, for sure. Well, okay, so here's the plan. I think what we do tomorrow is we come back to Town to City again in the morning, and we work on building out an artisan community and getting to the next level. And I think that's what we work on. And then on Sunday, probably we'll do Cider River, but we'll see. Maybe we want to keep expanding here, so we'll see how that goes. But yeah, we're making good progress. It's slow. And also I just have to, like, be okay with how the game functions. Because the game hasn't penalized us at all. And so I think that's what I need to keep in mind. The game doesn't care, so I don't need to care. I appreciate you guys. Thank you so much. Sorry we just kind of tinkered around a little bit today, but we'll do some more substantial work tomorrow. But yeah. All right, everybody. Well, I appreciate all of you. I will see you in the morning. And for everyone who is on the east and south of the United States, please stay warm. Please be safe. Supposedly this evening is when the storm is going to start. So, yeah, hope everyone stays warm. Hope you don't lose your power, all the things. But, yeah. Aw, thanks, Bubble. They are cozy. Today wasn't as cozy because my brain got a little scrambled, but yeah. We don't take things so seriously around here. Only I do. Only my overthinking brain does. All right, guys. Again, I appreciate you all so much. I hope you all have a joyful day, and I'll catch you next time.